Welcome back to Raymond's Shamanic Life. You might be wondering, why am I still in the same room? Why am I still in the same apartment? Well, yeah, just building, I should say. Why am I still here? It goes into a lot of interference that's gone on with within the family, trying to quote unquote help in the way they want, but without asking permission. Um, Now, should I let this slide? Oh, I'm not gonna let it slide in the least. I'll make sure they know. But at the same time, while I'm in the current building, I need to get ahead with this. Why do I want to move out so bad? Why do I need to? Well, let's go back to the Salem trials, where a lot of Christians were hunting witches. This is the best image I could use. And when it talks about choice, in their words, they say you do this, do that, and the other, and you're safe. They don't give us a choice to learn. They say you're either this or you're either that. And if you continue that, we're gonna do this. That's what's happening. They're trying to put me in a bad image, mostly. And staying here is not a good image on me either way. I will say I've let too much power get to their head. I could say that. The only person who I would let help would be an older sibling, as of right now. I got other family members outside of here, but they're not aware of the dynamics, what's going on inside. Only the siblings are familiar with the inside dynamics, and I'm now having to keep things secret from others because of their words, because of their actions. Some people will say, "Oh, I'm not surprised you're on this path, but why keep it hidden?" Well, I just gave you why. Many people like me hide their identity, hide themselves in the veil. And it takes them a long time to get out of that veil. If you're already shaman, if you're already pagan, you might be like, oh, that's not a big deal. But it is a big deal, because what we're trapped in is that loophole that we're trying to get out of. We're aware of the loophole, but we just can't free ourselves because of circumstance that we put ourselves in. That's the problem. Is circumstance. And if we have, for me it's the Norse, or if we have the Norse attacking each other, bringing each other down, that does not help the circumstance. That further leads the person down to dark magic. Thankfully for me, I have mentors. I have people who guide, who help journey. But not everyone has that. So they practice dark magic, the dark arts. I even learned this reasoning of why. And I remember taking the dark arts less serious. So just keep things in mind. Just keep it all in mind. And I will see you on the next video. It'll be a little bit of an update, but similar to this. But I will hopefully have a plan by then set. Well, I already do. It's just I'm not saying the plan out loud. I'm not speaking as affirmation right now. I'm trying to speak it to the affirmation, not on video. Okay. So I will see y'all next week, possibly, if there's anything else. As Reiki Far goes, there won't be any sessions till I get things organized. I already got things packed. I don't want to unpack it. Ceremonies, we will still have those every month. I already got one scheduled in the Coven Discord. If you're interested, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe. I'll post a link down in the description if you want that. Yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.